Round 13 of the 2022 World Championship saw Pecco Bagnaia become a hat-trick hero as the factory Ducati rider meted 3 wins in a row with victory at the Red Bull Ring. Behind him, Fabio Quartararo put in a World Champions ride on the M1 to take a podium against the odds, while Jack Miller was back on the rostrum for a 5th time in 2022. There was action all across the circuit, so you may not have caught everything that happened, so these are your other battles from the Austrian Grand Prix. The race start saw some early drama with Aleix Espargaro encountering difficulties with his start device on the grid. Launching from 9th, the Aprilia rider dropped down the pack at lights out. Espargaro did fight back and managed to sit in 5th for a large portion of the race before he had to contend with a couple of Ducatis charging through. Luca Marini was first up, with the VR46 rider applying the pressure over a number of laps. Eventually, that pressure paid off, and the number 10 made his move at the beginning of the 21st lap. With just over 3 laps remaining, Johann Zarco moved into the top 5 after finding the inside line on Espargaro at turn 4. Brad Binder was next to make the Aprilia rider sweat, trying a move at the turn 5 left-hander with not long left, but this time Espargaro could hold off the advances of the KTM as he went on to secure a top 6 finish and 10 more points in the championship battle. On the other side of the Noale factory box, what started out as a promising day ended up as a big learning experience for Maverick Viñales, who came to rue his decision to go for a soft rear tyre. An opening lap manoeuvre on Fabio Quartararo lifted him to P5, but a turn 8 mistake on the 5th lap opened the door for 3 riders to go through. At the midway stage, Top Gun lost out to Luca Marini, with shoulder cam offering us a brilliant vantage point of their battle before the Italian struck at the chicane. Viñales continued to drop down the pack before a Zarco error allowed the Aprilia man back through, only for him to go and make the same mistake at turn 1 and cough up positions to the Pramac rider and Alex Rins. With 10 laps to go, Viñales was struggling for grip and his decline continued, with Brad Binder taking his chance at the opening corner before Fabio Di Giannantonio helped consign the 9-time MotoGP race winner to a 13th place finish in Austria. Dija also got the better of his fellow rookie Darren Binder in the early exchanges after the South African produced a strong start that saw him climb 8 places. The Yamaha rider then mixed it up with factory counterpart Franco Morbidelli, but unfortunately, neither rider managed to see the checkered flag after separate crashes. It was a tough day too for Joan Mir, whose monstrous high side on lap 1 saw him record a 6th DNF in 9 races. His Suzuki teammate Alex Rins fared a little bit better, despite cheaply coughing up a place to Brad Binder after running it wide at turn 3. Despite that error, Rins went on to record his best results since the Portuguese GP by coming home in 8th. That's it from another thrilling round of MotoGP action in Austria, with the paddock now setting their sights on the Adriatic coast and Misano World Circuit Marco Simoncelli. The San Marino Grand Prix kicks off on September 2nd. Make sure you tune in then.